water in the spring, but it ain't Poland.
Hydraaaaaa Gainnnss. Pause it for they try to get me. What's going on with y'all? Hey man, today I'm gonna get on it. I ain't even doing a home workout video like I was supposed to. As y'all can see, this is what your boy be on. If your boy ain't on YouTube, I'm gonna show y'all the whole setup now here. If I ain't on YouTube, honest to God, man, I'm working on me. You feel me? And as you can see, yeah, your boy be serious. But this year, I just want to come and talk with y'all. Really, I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be like a, not really a 2-day vlog, but kind of. This is gonna be like a couple days, or maybe just 2 days of stuff that I be doing throughout the day, quarantine style. You feel me? But this year, my whole goal, like I told y'all, I'm a tattoo artist. You know, drawing stuff to shorty. My main goal this year, to be real with y'all, was to take my art to another level. So, man, I've been working on my art so much. And honestly, what I've been doing, I'm sitting here and drawing like, man, I could show the fam what your boy be doing, how your boy get down with the art. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling. What time is it? It's like 6:42. I'm gonna work on this for a few more hours and then get back up. As soon as I get up in the morning, I'm right back on it. You feel me? But hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the setup real quick. Excuse the mess, but hey, that thing go crazy, don't it? Yes, sir. And I be, what's your name down there? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all this Boosie. How to draw this, had a project at the tattoo shop. He really portioned my my tattoo ability, which I really need that. So this is it right here, my project. Supposed to be drawing my boy Boosie because he a legend, you feel me? And this is your boy, Art. So yes sir, yes man, your boy got a little talent, you feel me? A lot of y'all probably shocked like, this dude, but man, like I said, art has always been my first passion, always will be. But now I'm gonna show y'all the setup, and I'm gonna show y'all actually what I'm working on right now. Your boy upgrading up in the room. I still gotta paint and all that type of stuff, but I ain't really no sense. Look at that. I don't play around. I'm reading this book right now, man. This book is crazy, man. It's crazy. Nigga, my other books. I got me a TV in this bad boy, finally 4K, you dig? Ooh, I'm finally set up. But I'm getting a call right now. Let me see who's calling your boy. Oh, that's the homie. I'll get back with him. But yeah, actually, let me show y'all what I'm working on right now. Just what I've been working on for a couple days now. What the heck? Yeah, no, I never forgot this camera stuff. I'm gonna take it off. It'll be easier for me. Bam. All right, let's check it out. This is what I'm doing. Obviously, this ain't what I did. This is the book. And I love skulls, man. As y'all know, my whole arm basically skulls. My left arm. That's all it is, actually. This is the drawing that your boy did of it. Yes, sir. You can tell I ain't traced it because to me, I messed up in a lot of areas. But to I know y'all are probably like, that's good. But now to me, I messed up in a lot. But I don't do no tracing game. Now this freehand, baby. As you can tell, this is a lot shorter, especially in here. My stuff long as heck over here. But you know, I am my biggest critic. But right now, that's what I'm working on. Get close so y'all can check it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love this little art desk I got, man. This thing go crazy. Oh, and I got an iPad for it too. Actually, let me show y'all the stuff on the iPad. I ain't got nothing else to do. Quarantine stuff. My passcode in. I'm about to show y'all the drawings I did on here. And I'm not a digital person whatsoever, but I'm trying to elevate. Like I said, I'm trying to upgrade everything this year, art-wise. But this was a reference I seen on Pinterest. And this is it right here that I did on the Procreate. That's what it's called. The program I use on the iPad. And here's another one. This was the first one though. It's an eye, you know, I love doing eyes or whatever. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, man. Having a lot of fun. Let me put this back. Bam. Talk to y'all for a minute. But man, I hope everybody good, man. Y'all family, everything's safe. It's crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Joe. He literally just texted me earlier. Told me our boy, I ain't gonna really put his name out there, but one of our good friends, man, he got the coronavirus here, and this is the first case in our town, man. That's crazy to actually somebody that we know, we cool with, we work with, that's one of our boys, man. Like, he got the coronavirus, and that's crazy. So my mom's called me and told me the name, like, nah, it can't be bro. But then bro just confirmed it, like, damn, it's the homie. But I hope he good, you know. So hopefully, if y'all can, regardless of what religion I believe in, whatever, just have my boy in y'all prayers. Hope that he get better. In that whole situation, hope the whole world and everybody else is dealing with this, man, because it's obviously taking over everything. The tattoo shop closed down, everything closed down, man. But the biggest thing right now I want y'all to be able to take from this is work on your craft, whatever that is. Like, this is an opportunity for me as a tattoo artist, dude, I was doing nothing but tattoos, tracing a lot, tattoos and stenciling, and I don't like that, man. I love art, I love to draw, so I'm taking this negative thing that's happening in the world to something positive and just trying to work on my craft, dude. Like, I know all the outside noise and all that stuff. I haven't been on social media, none of that stuff. And if y'all even follow my Instagram, dude, I haven't even posted since August of last year, 2019. I've just been trying to focus on me and honestly perfect my craft. Like, that's the honest thing I'm trying to do. Obviously, your boy hitting the gym. Don't sleep on me. But right now, I can't even hit the gym, so I'm about to start hitting more home workouts. I keep it real with y'all. I haven't been hitting no home workouts, but cause I've been working on this, you feel me? See, art, that's my first thing, you feel me? But I know this is Hydraaaaaa Gainnnss, so I need to provide y'all with the workouts and stuff like that. But I did tell y'all before, there's a lot more to working out than just this. Working out is more to life than just working out, you feel me? But this is my other outlet, it's my art. I love drawing, and it's just me, man. It's just me. But again, I hope everybody's safe. Let's get in this comment section. Tell me what kind of videos y'all want. I know it's quarantine style, but what y'all want me to do? You feel me? I can do some home workouts, some quarantine meals you can eat. I mean, anything, man. Really, it's on y'all. Just get in that comment section, because y'all can help me out. I run out of ideas, to be real with y'all, of what I want to do. And a lot of stuff that I want to do right now, I can't because of this, you know, quarantine in. But this is the biggest break that I have from tattooing in a while, which is why I wasn't even on the channel, because I was doing that non-stop. But now I got a pretty good big break. And whatever content I want, just let me know. Obviously, it's going to be quarantine style, but it's all good. But yeah, man, I hope everybody good. Just keep y'all prayers and your blessings. Well, yeah, blessings. Just keep y'all prayers in the world for everybody. It's a hard time right now. Everybody going crazy. People going nuts. You feel me? Just try to stay positive. You know, stay away from people. Just stay clean, man. Keep washing your hands, stuff like that. You know, just build your character even around all of this, because this is a huge time for me to really hone down on myself even more. Just slow down and take a break, because I was getting so busy with work and things like that. This is now an opportunity for me to slow down, get back grounded. You feel me? Not that I'm not a grounded person, but get back grounded to my roots and understanding that, damn, shit like this can happen any day. You feel me? And none of us is guaranteed tomorrow. Like, none of us. We all know that. So just live every day, man. Like positive way. You feel me? Positive way. Because think about it. Your life, how your life is right now, somebody's life is harder than that. You feel me? Regardless of what you're going through, trust me. Like, somebody else's life is harder than that. And that's why I want to use this platform for, not only talk about workouts and stuff, but man, just to inspire and to motivate and really just to expand your thinking as a whole. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to have to be more than to work it out. Because as you get older and all wrinkled up, you feel me? Yeah, the gym's still going to be a part of you, but what are you besides the gym? You feel me? And I think that's crazy, because I'll see a lot of posts, you know, even on Instagram and stuff lately. And that's some people's life, you feel me? And it's cool, because it's my life too. Yeah, I know how I get down, you feel me? But you have to be more than that, because now you see that stuff is being stripped away from people, and people going, wow, they don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're doing home workouts, but besides that, you doing a home workout for what, 30-40 minutes, then what you doing for the rest of the day? You feel me? So just really invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Just invest in yourself and your craft and whatever you want to do. Because me as an artist, like, yeah, people may be impressed with stuff I do, but I'm not a fan of my art whatsoever. Like, I'm really not. Like, trust me, I'm the biggest critic of myself, and I think that's what keeps me growing, you know, keep allowing me to want to get better. The same as working out, which is why you don't really see me come over with my shirt off flexing a lot, because it ain't about that, you feel me? I'm my worst critic, which is good, but I just keep on evolving in every different parts of my life, not only in art, working out, you know, as a father, as a friend, you know, I mean, everything, you feel me? I just want to be better. But man, I just came on here and rambled, really, because I ain't talked to y'all for 9 minutes, you feel me? But you'll probably hear me talking. Tired of me talking. I love to say, feel me. Like, that's my, you feel me? You know what I mean? You know, that's what I be saying. But yeah, man, I'm just cool. I'm taking it easy. In fact, I'm gonna go through a couple books. Like, you got nothing to do, time. You got time. Why not? Why not? But if y'all haven't read this book, The Alchemist, trust me, dude. Like, a lot of famous people talk about this book, like Oprah, Will Smith. Dude, I'm telling you, this book will open up your mind. This is a book for anybody that even has a thought of a dream and want to pursue it. Any thought whatsoever, read this book. It's The Alchemist from Paulo Coelho or something like that. I can't really pronounce his name. But it's an amazing book, man. I mean, an amazing book. It's gonna expand your thinking on realizing that sometimes even these dreams that you wanna go, you know, you wanna go for, obstacles and stuff are coming your way. You may not really be able to fully pursue that dream again for years because you have to deal with some obstacle that's in your life right now. You know what I mean? And that's huge even for me. Hold on, I put this light on me. I know your boy black as can be. I just rhyme accidentally. Ooh, the bars is coming. But man, that's an amazing book. And I don't read. I keep real with y'all. My entire life, bro. I can read good. No, I'm not illiterate whatsoever. But I never really read a book. Even in school, I try to get through with it. I was trying to get through with it. Even then, I can tell you, I was trying to have her do my math homework and stuff in school. Like, dude, I wasn't trying to do no work. But like I said, I'm just trying to get better. And there's a lot of information in the book. So I read that book and I really expanded my thinking of wanting to follow my dream and how I can make anything possible. You know, if I just stay humble and down to wanting to reach that point. I already talked to y'all about anger, and this is another one that I got. I haven't read it yet. Ego is the enemy. Everybody got an ego, man. Everybody, I don't care what any of y'all say. And this is huge because, like I said, I've been tattooing 7 years, and I go in the shop with some people, and they all cool, down to earth people. You feel me? That hasn't been tattooing as long as me, but they know more than me in the tattoo industry. You feel me? Because they've been around a mentor that molded them to where they are right now. You feel me? But good thing my ego don't show out and stuff like that. You feel me? At first, you know, it was a little frustrating, you know, with myself because I'm like, dang, I've been tattooed. Like I said, I'm my worst critic, so I'm beat down on myself. Even though I got great and amazing work, I'm just beat down on myself hard. You know what I mean? But I don't beat down on myself to the point where I don't believe in myself. You know what I mean? Just like, all right, but I gotta get better. I'm real coachable. But I wanted to get that book, and we was talking about egos in the tattoo shop, and I said, you know what's funny? Because I actually ordered a book, you know, and it finally came in talking about ego is the enemy. Because sometimes our ego, like I said, I haven't read it. I read a little bit of it, but sometimes our ego get in the way of our decision making, that we end up making choices that really don't benefit us. You feel me? That choices we wouldn't make otherwise if the ego didn't come in place in that particular instant. You know what I mean? But check out that book, and that book is by Ryan Holiday. You know what I mean? Like I said, I already been through the anger book. Living Buddha, Living Christ. I don't know if I talked to you about this one. This is from the same dude who made the anger book. I always can't pronounce the name. Thich Nhat Hanh or something like that. Like I said, he a Buddha. And, Living Buddha, Living Christ. I'm not really into religion on this channel, nothing like that. But it just talks about the similarities of, you know, Buddhism and Christianity, and how he expanded his thinking, and how religion sometimes put everybody in a box. Like I see the perfect thing. I'm talking about this one time, and I go tell y'all my religion, I spread religion on y'all. But I seen this post on Instagram months ago, and dude, it blew my mind. It's the simplest post ever. But it was like this fish bowl, and it had a fish inside of it. Young boy coming up. It had a fish inside the fish bowl, and it said religion, right? But then outside of the picture, it was an ocean, dude. It was a huge ocean, and it said spirituality. You feel me? And man, once I saw that, I'm like, that really explains like me as a person, how I feel sometimes about certain things. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get too much in it, but yeah. Anyway, I know I go through anxiety, you know, pretty heavy. It's sometimes depression, you know. No more medication and stuff like that. I think I made a video on that before. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. But anyway, this is Stop Anxiety Now. Be calm. I'm trying to, and that's why I meditate and stuff, dude. It helps me so much with my anxiety. I'm one of those people, I just gotta get them go. Focus on tomorrow, what I gotta do next, boom, next task. But this book and meditating, especially meditating, it allows me to center myself. It allows me to center myself and to be in the moment, be in the moment now. So I try to enjoy that much as I can now. Like, I'm not having a conversation with somebody, I'm looking into the eye, I'm really engaging in everything. Before, it's not that I wouldn't, but I'll still be thinking about a little bit like, hey, I gotta go do this tonight, do this, do that. You know what I mean? But it's about being into now, because I heard this from not in this book, but so many of the books that I got. It's crazy. They talk about the same stuff, and these different authors and different people and different occupations of the earth, you know, or in life, in lifestyles. But they talk about how the past doesn't exist and the future doesn't exist. The past don't exist because it had already happened. There's nothing that you can do or manipulate from the past that can actually change the past. You feel me? That's there. Therefore, it no longer exists. It's no longer reachable. It's not tangible. Same with the future. The future hasn't happened yet. It's good to have a vision on your future. It's good to have a plan. You know what I mean? But you can't always depend on that, because if you do, you honestly set yourself up for failure. Therefore, that's not even reachable yet. You know what I mean? Not saying that the stuff you're doing right now can't get you to that, can't lead you to that, which is really good. You know, which is obviously what a lot of us try to do. But the future doesn't exist. The past doesn't exist. Therefore, the only thing exists is now, the present moment, and we forget about that so much, man. do so much. But yeah, y'all can see I'm passionate about this because your boy going crazy. Another book, bam, Frequency. Now this is from Penny Pierce, dude. This is crazy. All I'm gonna say is what made me want to get into Frequency was XXX Tentacion. When he passed, I watched a lot of his interviews and he's talking about frequency and vibrations. I'm like, he talking about this for some reason. So I ended up looking into it. He didn't mention his book. Nobody really mentioned his book. I just did my own digging and decided to end up getting this book. And this book talks about the frequencies between people and how we interact with each other. Like, I may have a higher frequency, somebody else may have a lower frequency, but they love to be around me just because they can sense that energy. They can sense my frequency is higher. But then sometimes you have to be careful with lower frequency people because then they can drain your frequency, they can drain your vibration. Dude, I'm telling you, this stuff is deep, man. It gets crazy, next level. And this one I'm not gonna talk about that much because it has a lot to do with religion. Honestly, the whole book's about religion. It's called Shiny Ones, and basically it just talks about every single religion, basically the origins of them, and gives you like goes deep into them and where they all really relate. But yeah, that's it. You can hear, I think that your mama and Chuck. But yeah, but that's all they talk about. But yeah, man, that's it for today. I think I'm just gonna upload this because it's already about to be 20 minutes. Y'all wanna say what's up? Say what's up to the video. Come on, Chuck. Come on, mama, can say what's up. I don't wanna say that. Son gonna say what's up. You know how he is.
What's up?
Let's show him your teeth, oh boy, missing. And also another tooth. How much the tooth fairy give you?
5 ones.
5. Ooh, let me get that money. He got some bread. How much bread you got now?
56.
Let me get that. He got $56. Let me get that, man. Come on, bro.
No.
Let me get it, cuz. Let me borrow 10, though. I got you, dude.
No.
Hey, bogus. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all watching. I just really want to show y'all my artwork. You feel me? Just talk to y'all. And hopefully, any of these books y'all want to get into, it's huge. I'm about to come eat. I think I forgot 2 more. I'm passionate about this spirituality, all this type of stuff, better and stuff. But this is the one I'm reading right now, Master Your Chakra. And I just found out that my chakra color, as of right now, for me reading the book, is violet. I'm not gonna get into it. Look into it if you care about different chakra points. I'm violet. And once you watch that, once you read about it, I guarantee you're gonna feel like, yeah, that's Tevin for sure. Cause I don't shock like, dang, like, it's me. But it's good. They talk about the good and the bad sides of each one and how it interact with each other one. But the last one is a mudra. These are mudras, the Naruto hand sign books, you feel me? It's crazy cause like Naruto, Avatar, and all these types of things talks about these hand signs and a little bit about what they can do, but you don't really take it into consideration because you're like, oh, it's just kids, it's anime, blah blah. But no, like these type of mudras, man, they can do a healing process, your immune system. Dude, it's so much, man. This stuff is so deep, which is why I got into it. But like I said, I've been into meditation since I was 14 years old. I'm 26 now, you feel me? So I've been into it for quite a bit, but I just now, within the past few years, started to take it real serious. Like I said, one time, my spiritual awakening. But a lot of y'all need to stay woke. But I'm gonna stop talking, man. I mean, it's quarantine. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's 18 minutes. I'm talking about books and art. Some shit y'all probably don't even care about. You feel me? Y'all want them to see some workout videos. But this is me, man. This is me. You know what I mean? 90% of the time, this is me. The 10% I say is me in the gym because like that's just a short period of time in the gym for about an hour. You feel me? Hour and a half or whatever. I'm in the gym making videos, making y'all laugh, vlogs, stuff like that. But the rest of the time, this is me. You know, like my anime, I like art. You feel me? Spirituality, I'm into all that. You know what I mean? But anyway, your boy out of here. I always say that. Like, share, subscribe, show some love, man. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, like, and then get in the comment section. Don't be afraid to get in the comment section, baby. You feel me? I don't care if I got something negative to say, positive or whatever. I won't take no. I won't get offended easily at all. You feel me? But just get in the comment section. Don't be afraid to tell me what y'all want to see. Cause quarantine, I really don't know what to do. But yeah, man. Show your boy some love. Hydra. This is the most lit fitness channel on YouTube. Period. Gainnnss, man. Appreciate y'all. Be safe, man.